Now that we've covered what cervical radiculopathy is, how it presents, and some key concepts to understand, it's important to talk about clinical pearls and what not to do before we jump into exercises. These are clinical pearls that can save you time, frustration, and flare-ups, and it's often where most people get stuck. First, nerve pain is often delayed. Unlike muscular pain, you might not feel it during an activity that actually aggravates it. For example, someone may lift weights and feel fine in the gym, but a few hours later or the next day, the nerve pain flares. This is completely normal. The pain was triggered by that activity, you just didn't feel it immediately. You can use this information to help gauge which activities may actually be hindering your healing. Second is to pause all aggravating activities. This might seem obvious, but many people try to keep playing sports, lifting weights, or working a high-impact job, thinking the pain will just go away. The body doesn't work that way. If you keep poking the bear, it cannot heal. Rehab and high-impact activity don't mix. Third is to stop stretching the nerve. This is counterintuitive, but nerves actually dislike being stretched. Conventional wisdom says to stretch your neck, your shoulders, or your arms, but prolonged tension on the nerve usually makes things worse rather than better. Fourth is lay off the heat. Many people instinctively try hot baths, showers, or heating pads for a pinched nerve. Heat can actually induce inflammation and irritate and feed into an already inflamed nerve. It might feel good in the moment, but hours later, you could pay for it. Ice or natural rest is usually better. Fifth is to pay attention to your sleeping position. Cervical radiculopathy often flares at night. Sleeping on your side or your stomach can cause the head to tilt or rotate towards the irritated side, placing tension on the nerve root for hours at a time. Ideally, sleeping on your back is the most neutral position. If you're a side sleeper, consider using a firmer pillow that keeps your head level so your neck doesn't fall into a bent or rotated position. Now that we've covered what not to do, we can move on to the exciting part, exercises you can do at home to reduce pain, improve mobility, and build long-term resilience. Before we dive in though, I want to take a quick moment to talk about imaging because this is one of the most common questions I get.